So it is every musician's dream performing front and center at the Super Bowl halftime show, right? But before J-Lo and Shakira get their chance to take the stage this Sunday on this Flashback Friday, here's a look at some of the best halftime performances of all time.
There's no gig in music like the Super Bowl halftime show. A musician is given 12 minutes to justify their legend with more than 150 million people watching. Lady Gaga's halftime show started on the roof and ended with a mic drop. She went over the top, literally, to start the show. And what about Madonna's halftime performance? Through the years, she scored so many historic TV touchdowns, it's kind of hard to remember each time she's left her mark on the stage. And while most performers focus so hard on making a grand entrance, Diana Ross was more concerned with her exit during her 1996 performance as she left the stadium in a helicopter. But let's give it up one time for the Queen Bee that is. Her Super Bowl triumph ran the world with superhuman renditions of her hits Crazy in Love, Baby Boy, and Halo. She even had a Destiny's Child reunion. But nearly 5 months after the 9/11 tragedies, U2 brought love and a heart-shaped stage to the nation when people needed it most. U2 played Where the Streets Have No Name, while a scrolling backdrop featured the names of all victims who perished during the 9/11 attack. Bono even ended the song opening his jacket to reveal the stars and stripes in its lining. Known for his energy, let's just say Minneapolis homegrown star was a curious halftime choice just a couple of years after the Janet Jackson slip-up. Prince shook the stage with his unpronounceable symbol. Purple rain, purple rain. Even FAMU's Marching 100 was part of his halftime show. But hey, this was the performance that changed Super Bowl halftime shows forever. The audience waited with bated breath as Michael Jackson held still for nearly 2 minutes before opening the show with his hit Jam. Jackson closed out his performance with dedicating Heal the World to children all around the globe.
I bet people would have waited 5 minutes for Michael Jackson, I'm just saying. So back in 2005, when the Super Bowl was here on the First Coast, right here in our city, well, Paul McCartney, he happened to grace the stage. Many of you probably still remember that performance. But this Sunday, all eyes will be on Jenny from the Block and Shakira in Miami, Florida. So many of us can't wait to see what they do. We'll be right back.